Alright, so for our last beam, we're actually going to create a new document, and this is going to be called support beam. And in Part 4 support beam, there are lots and lots of critical things to pay attention to. So please read through the instructions, watch this video, replay it multiple times. We're going to be working in very precise spaces, or excuse me, planes, and working from there. So first we're going to work in the right plane, and I am on Part 4 here, where I'm going to, you'll see a sketch there, figure number 9, the rectangle. This is what I'm going to sketch out. Sketch, I'm going to use this plane right here, and I'm going to start with a corner rectangle. And for this, my corner needs to start at the origin here. So you can see, just like the picture in figure 9 looks like, I have the dot origin right here, and then 1/10 of an inch, and then 1/2 an inch. From there, I'm going to move to a completely different plane now. I'm going to move to the front. Oh, there it was. And you can kind of see the sliver of that two-dimensional sketch, the fact that it's there. Now I'm going to sketch right on top of this plane as well. And I'm also going to use a corner rectangle, but this time I'm going to go backwards this way and make my 7 1/2 inch dimensions. And in figure 10, you'll be able to see that you have two sketches that kind of work together at a 90-degree angle here. They're perpendicular to each other. This is crucial. We're going to go to our sweep tool path. The sweep tool path is one that your students will think they worked magic on, and they are actually going to select this, the larger rectangle, as the regions to sweep, and then there's their sweep path. Actually, excuse me, I said that wrong. Your regions to sweep are going to be sweep 1, face 1, and then your path right here. Click on that. Now I'm going to work on my path. It's going to be here. So basically, I'm taking the dimensions, the depth. We had 1/10 of an inch and 1/2 an inch, and I'm going around that two-dimensional figure right here. So that's the sweep tool path. So just to back up, to do that one more time, you can see, first thing here, you need to select a face and sketch regions to sweep. That's the small one. Then I come down here and I select on sweep path. You can select on all the faces, or all the edges there. And voila, that's the first part. So next we're going to go to the top view, and we're going to sketch out 3 points on top here, and then we're using a different toolpath, linear toolpath, and then we're going to extrude down so that way we have our support bars for a beam. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to select the top right here, the face of sweep 1, as our plane to draw on, and we're going to make a center point rectangle right here over to this side, and the directions point us to making it 1/10 of an inch square. Next, we need to place it in a pretty precise spot here. So opening back up that sketch toolpath, I have the dimensioning tool. I can put it exactly where I want it. So I'm going to go from center of the square. You can see I'm at the center right here, not at the edge where that line's at 1.75 inches. And then I want the top to be 0.2. I need to make this box 2 more times, but this time instead of making that 2 additional times, I'm just going to replicate those same parameters. So I'm going to zoom the fit so I can see it a little bit easier. That's a really nice tool to use for students, especially if you do not have a mouse. Later on downwards, kids have that in their back pocket. You have that in your back pocket. You'll be a lot better off when things get out of view.